They don't get any bigger than this. Welcome to Game 7 of the World Series, exclusively on MLB Network. It's the big one, Game 7 of the World Series between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, welcome your Angels.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. And here's a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting San Diego Padres. H, what's the key if they want to be crowned world champions here tonight?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Andrew Heaney will be the Game 7 starter here in the World Series in front of his hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game. All right, here's how the Halos line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
At the plate, Willie Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Willie Wagner.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Fastball called for strike 2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Batting second baseman, Sean Tolbert.
Stepping in now, Sean Tolbert, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And a step off. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
The pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Batting third, center fielder, Mike Trout.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Now, Matt, I'm telling you, I watch Ricky Holiday call games. I start thinking about hockey. Top shelf. That's him. He's going to call everything up in the zone. Top shelf Ricky.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Where's that first now?
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Grounded to first. Myers takes it in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Angels are gone in order. We are still scoreless.
Leading out for the Padres, center fielder, Chad Hudson.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Carmona looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series. And the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Batting fifth, catcher, Blair Jimenez.
Hey, we're patient up there. Hey, like you can up there, huh? Let's try. Let's go right here.
Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bats.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Let it fly. Let's go.
Here's
right
the
here.
1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Jabari Blash. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Here you go, let it go.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in, A.J. Whipple.
Batting 7th, second baseman, A.J. Whipple.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Oh, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Padres lead it 1-0. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Eric Hosmer.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time.
Batting 5th, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Stay ahead, stay ahead.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
There we go, 1.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Jimenez. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. And with 2 away now, it's time to take our final look this year at our playoff brackets. Boy, it seems like so long ago that we got things started in the divisional rounds, but we will officially have our champion by the conclusion of play tonight. So striding forward now, Jesus Carmona.
Left fielder, Jesus Carmona.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Here we go.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Hey, 2 down here.
2 out, nobody on. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
The 2-1 on its way. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
Leading out for the Padres, third baseman, Carlos Asuaje.
Let's go. See it, drive it. Come on, kid.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Scorched to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in the switch hitter, Luis Sardinas. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Luis Sardinas.
First offering on its way. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Cesar Olivo.
In now, Cesar Olivo, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Hey, need you right here one time. Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Attaboy.
Now batting, left fielder, Travis Jankowski.
All right, one time right here. Hey, let her fly.
He's set. Here it comes. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
First baseman number 4.
Here's Will Myers.
Will
2 on, 2 out
Myers.
for him here in the 3rd.
Oh, dude, like a big dog. Right time. Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right there. Come on, right here. One time. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
Hey, one time. Right now. Here we go.
A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
The 0-2 home. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch right here.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Plays it first now.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Andrelton Simmons is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd.
Batting 8.
Here's Trevor
Third
Plouffe standing in.
Trevor.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now. 1-2.
Here we go, boys.
1-2. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. And the Halos have their first hit of the game.
That's a nice controlled two-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
And that'll bring up Carlos Perez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Hey, double him up. Let's go.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hutton ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Kloof rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Here we go, boys.
The batter, number 8.
Into the box, Willie Wagner. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And low, it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And the pitch on 2-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Sean Tolbert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
3-0 now.
Matt, don't look now, but they got the big boy on deck, the big slugger on the on deck circle. Boy, would he love to hit with the bases loaded right here if this guy can happen to get on.
And he gets the call there, 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Mike Trout is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. There he goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now. He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings are complete now in Game 7. The Halos lead this one 2-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chad Hutton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Ball 1.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
Yeah, let's go, kid. Here we go.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Calhoun is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Blair Jimenez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a great example of just pure hitting. Switch hitter takes the ball the other way. This is something they work on from both sides of the plate. Nice execution.
The right fielder, number 33, Jabari Black.
Standing in now, Jabari Blash. Drilled down the line. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay through it. Let's go. Drive it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Misses. Ball 2.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. Stepping into the box, A.J. Whipple. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
A.J. Whipple.
Let it fly now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate.
Here we go now. One at a time.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third.
Let it rip right here.
And this is a strike 3 call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Carlos Suarez tapped out in front of home. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 men left stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Angels are out in. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman Eric Hosmer.
Good ahead, stay ahead now.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Jankowski there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cole Calhoun.
1 out, 1 out.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Here we go, boys.
The 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. And he misses there. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Calling for it, Hutton. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Jesus Carmona. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carmona.
Hey, 2 away now, 2 away.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, let's go right here, huh?
Set to deliver the 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. First time up, he went down looking. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Down now.
2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error for the Angels so far. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Trevor Plouffe would be next. In there, and it's full 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with the base open to work with.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in.
Now
2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Trevor Plouffe.
And we got 2 down.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Hey, let's get out of this.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Angels strand a couple. They lead it 2-1. Ready for another chance? Luis Sardinas. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Luis Sardinas.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Seventh and final game of the World Series as you get a look at our line score to this point in this emotionally charged contest. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Olivo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Cesar Olivo.
Into the windup and the pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
That's a ball.
1-1. This for Plouffe down at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. On the move is Trout. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Angels 2 and the Padres 1. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Carlos Perez.
Here we go now.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
And nobody.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Here it comes. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Willie Wagner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Willie Wagner.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Sean Tolbert. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Sean Tolbert.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right here.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike one.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers is over, and that's the third out. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Angels 2 and the Padres 1. Digging in once again, Will Myers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Myers awaiting the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, you got
Again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Ready once again, Chad Hutton comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th.
Hey, let it rip, let it rip, let it go.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
1-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Hey, let's go now one time.
1-2, here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Stepping up to the plate, Blair Jimenez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Let it rip right here. Hey, let it rip, let it rip.
The 1-0 delivery. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's a good-looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this pitch.
First and second here with nobody out.
See it.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Hey, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball.
Hey, see it, drive it.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Another 2-2 offering. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Jabari Blash is on deck.
Hey, need you right here. Need you.
Out of play.
Wait for your pitch up there. Hey, get a good one.
The 3-2 one more time. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2.
Wait for your pitch up there. Hey, let's go now.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Clute bare hands it. He's out.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
Now here comes Angels manager Mike Scioscia on his way to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave in a tie ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at third, so the best he can hope for is a no decision. Daniel Wright, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
57, Daniel Wright.
Jabari Blash will be his first assignment, and he's got a tough spot here with the runner at third and only one gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball one.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Hey, see it. Rip it.
Here comes the 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? No one better.
2-0 count. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 3-2 ball game.
Hey, great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Digging in, A.J. Whipple. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Come on, big guy, one time.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on just 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Padres lead it 3-2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Here you go, fellas. Let's go.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, we got no out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And he's retired, 1 away. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Eric Hosmer.
First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error for the Angels so far. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
We've got one here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled back. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blash racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in to try it again, Cole Calhoun. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here.
Hey, we got 2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Hit on the ground toward the left. Asuaje scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down 3-2. Digging in once again, Carlos Asuaje. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. One 0 count. Here it is. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Do it, no one better. Come on. Let her rip. Let her rip.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Liner toward right center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Well, you got to question the pitch calling here. First of all, you throw a fastball by him, then you come back off speed. All you're doing is speeding up his bat. I don't get it.
Up next for the Padres, shortstop.
Hey, get a good one.
Into the box now, Luis Sardinas,
1-0.
as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Here he comes on 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Olivo. And this is as pressure-filled a spot as one could imagine, with this World Series potentially hanging in the balance.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Get your pitch.
From the stretch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
From the belt, the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
Right here, kid. Let's go.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And another foul ball.
Hey, let her rip right here.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Clean up, right.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Ready for another chance? Travis Jankowski. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
There we go.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
And the pitch on 2-1. Dribbled to the right side. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Here's Will Myers. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, Will Myers.
First pitch on its way. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Bases loaded here, nobody out.
Get your pitch.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1.
Yeah, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. 1 run is scored. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead, so he clutched up big time right there.
Chad Hutton will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
Better fly, big guy. Here we go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. To second for 1. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play.
A really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
The catcher, number 28, Blair Jimenez.
Into the box, Blair Jimenez, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Let's fly. Let's go right here. Come on, big guy. See it driving. See it driving.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Bottom of the 7th now from Anaheim. Get up and stretch. The Padres on top, 6-2. Shea Simmons gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Shea Simmons.
Ready for another shot now. Jesus Carmona comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jesus Carmona.
Hey, no outs here.
And that misses ball one. Here's the pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second.
No runner, no runner. Hold it right there.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there.
Shortstop.
In now is Andrelton Simmons as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Hey, clutch up for us. Good strikeout right here.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A runner at second, nobody out. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Jankowski looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. His first homer so far in the series. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
Bryant McManus comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Bryant McManus.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Trevor Plouffe is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Hey, nobody out now.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Flashes under it. 1 out. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bouncer down the line. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Ready once again, Willie Wagner. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Willie Wagner.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Hey, we got 2 out.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Jimenez goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. 8th inning coming up. It's the Padres 6 and the Angels 4. Alan Russ has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Alan Russ.
Stepping into the box, Jabari Blash. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Jabari Blash.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
That's a ball.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
A.J.
Standing in now, A.J. Whipple. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Hey, your pitch, drive it deep, huh?
2-2 count. Here it comes. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A payoff pitch one more time. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Now batting.
In now, Carlos Suarez.
Carlos
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And that misses. 2-1. The pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Now the pitch. And a full count now, 3-2.
Matt, he's one pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
All right, one time, right here.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more from the big one. Game 7 returns after this. Chris Withrow is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52, Chris Withrow.
Stepping into the box, Sean Tolbert. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready on 1 and 2. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, it's getting late in the game. You look for anything to get the rally started. Right there, an infield single. They'll take it and try to build from it moving forward.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Ready with the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Nobody out, runner on first.
No out.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Eric Hosmer, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Turn 2.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And that misses 1-1. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. Ripped down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. In to score the runner from second. And both runs are in to score, and we're in for some fun now as this one is tied 6 apiece.
Just when it looked like you might be dead and down, here they come back with a big 2 RBI hit to tie the game here late in the game. I think we're in for an exciting finish.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Cole Calhoun.
Going out, Matt.
He's set and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
1-0 pitch on the way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And 2-2.
You know, he just doesn't have command of where he's throwing the ball right now. I mean, that pitch was supposed to be on the outside part of the plate. And when you miss by that much, something's off.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now another 2-2. Another one sent foul. Another try at 2-2. In the dirt here. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Andreas Murillo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 10, Andreas Murillo.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jesus Carmona, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the belt, the pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Go-ahead run to third there after the bunt. Sacrifices aren't everyone's favorite play because you give up precious outs, but they do have a lot of ways now to take the lead.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Hey, we got one here.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Trevor Plouffe.
A high fastball is in there. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out.
Yeah, we got one here, guys.
ball one.
That's inside.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Game 7 rolls on. We're back after this. Back now at the Big A as we get a look there at the great city of Los Angeles. Ninth inning set to begin. Andreas Murillo will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 10, Andreas Murillo. Leading out for the Padres, shortstop, Luis Sardinas.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
Hey, one time, right now. Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Olivo. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Olivo.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Now here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Travis Jankowski. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
Just a bit low. Ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Score remains tied 6 apiece. Rob Fisher comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Carlos Perez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Just missing here. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Ball 3, the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Swing and a miss as he gets the slurve by him to run it to a full count. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And that misses here. Ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base pass. Coming to the plate now, Willie Wagner. The winning run is at first base.
Willie Wagner.
Hey, nobody wet.
Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Sean Tolbert, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Hey, make a play. Hold him right here, huh? Leave him out there.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Striding in, Mike Trout. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Swing and a line drive. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Oh, it's getting exciting. The winning run now is at third base. You got 2 outs. Can they come up with another clutch 2-out hit?
Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well.
2 outs. Let's get out of here.
Get ahead right now.
Here's the first pitch. first pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third, 2 down. And that's over, 2-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now the 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jankowski racing back. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over. So a 3-run shot to left center. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Heroes are born in October, and you can add another name to that one right here as he finds a way to win this thing with a dramatic walk-off. Wow, what a clutch at bat, what a game, and what a World Series.
Fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you said it, Matt. This is where it matters the most. People are going to be talking about this performance here for the rest of his life. He was on the big stage for everyone to see, and he was the difference maker in the series victory.
Back now on the show as we take you through a few of the sights and sounds of the final game of this World Series. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
Final line score tonight.